What is going on, PokeFam? Welcome back to another video. Today, I know it's a bit early, but we're going to go over the top 10 Christmas-themed holiday cards. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So I don't have these in any particular order. If you want to see me rank them, I'm going to do it on my TikTok. But for now, on YouTube, we're just going to go over them, and you guys can decide how you like them, which rank you want them in yourselves, and if you want to put them up on like a holiday display or a Christmas display, whatever you want to call it. I use Christmas. That's the faith I am. I know not everybody celebrates that. They're still really cool cards. So the first card I'm going to start with is Frostmoth Secret Rare from Rebel Clash. If you guys know this, I actually was hunting this card on the channel a while back, so if you've been here, we did pull it. It's a really cool card. The nice thing about this card is the Frostmoth is shiny, which means on its wings, it's got like a translucent minty green glow. So if you're into minty stuff, the minty fresh smell, the minty color of green, this card is for you, and it belongs in your Christmas display, especially if you've got some green there. Not to mention, this card also is gold because it's one of those shiny cards, and the shiny stars are just, you know, stars. And they look similar to the stars of what is usually depicted in like the Christmas story, you know, the birth of Jesus type of thing. So it's a really cool card. If you like a card like that, this is a cool one. Maybe you're not a fan of bugs, that's okay. Frostmoth is a moth. It's one of the coolest moths I've ever seen. Not a big fan of moths myself, but I would put that one up on my Christmas display. Next, we have Chingling from Countdown Calendar. Now, there's actually a ton of cards in the Countdown Calendar. I think there's 25, you know, because 25 days till Christmas. I picked this one specifically for the pine trees in the background, the red and white candy cane color of the Chingling. You know, it has red and white on its little ears or whatever those things are. And then the golden bell body shape that it has. It's a very cool Pokemon. It's not one we see very often anymore, so I picked it. There's also a snowflake symbol on the right-hand corner for the Countdown Calendar set, which I was unaware that existed until a couple weeks back. There's also a Bidoof in this set, so if you're a Bidoof fan, there you go. But Chingling, I think, is the best choice from the set, and it's hanging out with its family. What more could you ask for around Christmas time? Third on the list is Delibird from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This one isn't as cool as the other ones, but it works. It's in an icy cave. It's holding a sack because, you know, Delibird has the move Present, and it'll either give you life or take life away. Wow, that sounds more horrible than it actually is. Anyway, yeah, Delibird has the move Present, and in the depiction of this card, it is holding a sack, something similar to what you would think Santa was holding, and Delibird kind of looks like Santa. He has that red body, and he's got like a white face and beard. I'd say Delibird looks a little bit like Santa. Not to mention, its first move is called Snowy Present, which, there you go, and its second move is called Hail. It even has the ability to make some hail happen. So, if you enjoy Delibirds or any type of birds or anything that just looks like Santa, this is for you. This is your card. Maybe it'll go on your Christmas display. Fourth, we have a Japanese X and Y promo. I do believe this was exclusive to Japan. It's got a Toys R Us logo on it as well. It's got Pikachu, Trico, and Torchic, and Mudkip. I believe that's all I see. They're all carrying presents. Who knows where they're going? I do believe this card was Japanese exclusive, never to release in English. There's holiday lights in the background, Christmas lights everywhere, Christmas decor everywhere. It's a neat card, and it belongs on your holiday display as well. The next one is one of my favorites. It's Generations Charizard. This one's really cool because if you actually know the story behind this card, there's a Charmeleon and a Charmander, which shows this Charizard and its trainer growing up together. And this is the final card in that story. There is snow. It actually looks like there might be snow and ash mixture, so they're on a volcano, but there's snowflakes on this card on the foil. This was part of the Radiant collection. This shows hardship and growth between the trainer, especially if you follow the whole story as they grow up, and the little like badges on the side. I like those. It works out good. Honestly, anything from the Radiant collection from Generations really would work out kind of well for this. I think it's a good choice. Number 6, we have Glaceon Level X. Now, this one's a little bit more basic, but I picked it because of the way it's depicted in the artwork. It is blowing ice out of its mouth. It is making everything icy and cold and snowy. And honestly, the silver borders really match the overall theme of Christmas really well, and so does the blue. So I picked Glaceon, and the first thing it says in the card has a Pokebody, which is similar to like abilities, is Chilly Breath. I think that works. Glaceon kind of reminds me of Jack Frost, and I think it's a cool card. Do I think it's the perfect fit? Not necessarily, but I think it fits well enough to be on this list. Up next, we have Neo Revelation Jumpluff. This card depicts two Jumpluff building a snowman And what better thing to put on a card that depicts the holiday season than snowman and family time together, where you could be building a snowman with your brother or sister, whatever they are to each other. Maybe they're just friends. They're building a snowman, and I think it's really neat. They're happy. Nothing too crazy going on, just building a snowman. And number 8 on the list is Flappy from Expedition Base. This card shows a Christmas tree with presents. Flappy is looking at the presents, and honestly, you can't pick a better card for Christmas than a card with a Christmas tree. There you go. Flappy Expedition Base definitely fits on this list. It is one that should be on your Pokemon Christmas display. And honestly, if they ever were to print a like 10 Christmas card set of Pokemon cards, I would hope they would reprint all of these cards and just put them in there and put like a little symbol on them for them, because I think they're really cool. Card number 9 is Sopero's Pikachu. This one is Japanese exclusive as well, I do believe. This one is holiday themed. There's a Pikachu, Vulpix, and a Poplio, all wearing sweaters because of the cold, and it looks like they've all built something out of snow. The Pikachu has a little Pikachu that it's built. The Vulpix has a Pokeball. The Poplio has a ball of snow on its nose, because, you know, it's basically a seal Pokemon. That's kind of what it's doing, bouncing a ball on its nose. If you look very closely in the background, on the left, there's an Eevee, Piplup, and a Fennekin. They look like they're building a Pikachu Snowman. I'd say this has everything it needs to be on a holiday set. If you are putting together a bunch of cool holiday cards for a display, this is another one for you. The last card I picked isn't perfect, but it's a really cool card. Alolan Vulpix. It's from the Japanese set Battle Boost, and it's just got 3 Alolan Vulpixes playing in the snow. There's pine trees behind it, and I really like the artwork of this card. It's really unique. It's like hand-drawn style instead of copy-pasted on there. I think this is perfect, especially if you're into artistic cards where they're not the norm, and I think this is the card for you. It may not be the best Christmas-themed card, but it definitely does work for a Christmas display. What do you guys think of these cards? Which one is your favorite? Are you going to purchase any of these? Let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up. If you want to send this to your friends and family and show them which Pokemon cards you think shows the Christmas spirit, then by all means share the video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.